Hi there, everybody, and good Thursday morning to you. We are looking at a much nicer day as anticipated, but there is one issue out there this morning, and it is fog. Some folks seeing some fog this morning. So far, the only dense fog advisories have been issued out by the Hastings National Weather Service office, and that includes places like Fillmore, Thayer, Nuckolls, Jewell, and Mitchell County down in Kansas. And that dense fog advisory goes until 11 o'clock. We have not seen any kind of an issuance from the Topeka National Weather Service office or the Omaha National Weather Service office, but there is some low cloud cover and some fog in those locations as well. So basically all areas east and southeast of the Tri-Cities have some dense fog this morning, and that may have an impact on temperatures, which we'll get to in just a bit. So again, otherwise we are still anticipating nice weather as a warm front makes its way through much of the viewing area. So mild, breezy here in central Nebraska and north central Kansas. Warmest conditions will be to the west and to the southwest. Now on the other side of that front though, that low cloud cover and that fog, it may hold tough for much of the day today, and that may impact temperatures, holding temps down. Now Futurecast wants to clear out skies, but I don't think that could be completely the case now. I do expect that low cloud cover and fog to last till at least noon. The big question marks are, how long does it last into the afternoon? Now heading into tonight, we'll see increasing clouds as a cold front approaches and makes its way through. They're not going to get overly cold overnight tonight. In fact, we'll be stuck in the 30s or staying in the 30s for most of us for overnight lows. But we're not going to see a big warm-up for tomorrow. Maybe initially a little bit of warm air and then maybe dropping temperatures during the afternoon. And along with that, a chance of rain up north, which may mix with some snow. It all depends on how cold it gets up in northern Nebraska, and then that starts to shift southward as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Some forecast models going a little bit heavier with the precipitation compared to others. I'd say this one's probably a little bit on the lighter side or kind of right in between. But again, we'll have to watch because there's that chance of rain that could change over to snow. But with the warm conditions today, that may warm up ground temperatures enough that some of that would melt initially. So I'm not expecting a lot of accumulation, but it will be a cooler, breezy day for tomorrow. But don't worry, there's some more nice weather on the way, which we'll get to on your 7-day. So temperatures for today, we're looking at mid to upper 50s and lower 60s across the north. Again, strong winds out of the south throughout much of the day today. Well into the 60s out west. In fact, approaching 70 in McCook. We'll see upper 50s and lower 60s across the south. Although watch Aurora, Beloit, if that fog kind of makes its way into your area, that may hold temps down a little bit there as well. And then look towards eastern Nebraska. Right now I'm going with upper 40s and lower 50s. But again, if that cloud cover and that fog last even longer into the day, into the afternoon hours, watch to see maybe highs will be stuck in the 40s for today. So that may have a big impact on your weather in those locations. Your extended forecast, again, cooler for tomorrow with a chance of rain, possibly a rain-snow mix towards the end of the day and into tomorrow evening. Clearing out the skies on Saturday, back into the low and mid 40s. We change our clocks forward to spring, and it will feel like spring. Grilling weather for Sunday and Monday, golfing weather. Maybe a lot of people getting out to the golf clubs here early next week. In fact, we could make a run for 70 on Monday. Another shot of cooler air is going to come in for Tuesday into Wednesday with the chance of some light rain, possibly mixing with some snow on Tuesday night. Reminding us that, yeah, we're not going to get complete spring-like conditions yet, although that's not overly cold. And just kind of looking down the road long range, it doesn't look like a lot of cold air in for next week, although there's still possibly maybe a shot of cold air, a much colder shot of air way down the road, although that is not set in stone by any means. But we are, we're not done with winter yet, so we're just going to kind of play it by ear and have to wait to see what happens. But for now, it looks like there are a couple of nice days in there over the next 7 days. So that is your forecast. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you have a great Thursday.